Hey, welcome to SmartKart, the better way to shop. So, why is it the better way to shop exactly? And bro, we do have Amazon. Why do we need another website where we can shop, right? So, just answering that, I have seen honestly in every sector around me that we are using AI to easen up our process, right? Like we want to do things in single click. We want things to happen super fast without even us thinking for a moment what is happening. We want things to happen in a flick, right? And I am against that in a very single use case, that is shopping. I have seen a lot of people working towards things where people can shop in a single click. My point is, this can lead to a very severe problem of the fact that people can get addicted to shopping, or they can easily break their monthly expenses which they can spend on shopping. That is why I wanted to add a point where you can add things to your cart, where you can actually compare and think with an open mind before you make a shopping decision, because it has things involved like money and actually your mental calmness, because when you buy things which are worse than the things your friends are buying from the same amount of money, it hurts. Like, it hurts honestly. So that is why this website exists, right? This web application exists to actually add a single step. It's first time someone would be presenting their use case as the fact that I want to make your process more difficult to buy. But this psychologically proven that if you have multiple steps in doing something, you will actually think at some point of time, at some step, that is the thing I'm doing, is it right or wrong, right? So that is why this very application exists. And if I'm not talking much, so I'll just shift and get my mail, the 5498. Okay. 5498. I'm very sorry, the OTP is entered, and here we are in the main application. So I guess it looks beautiful, first of all, so kudos to me. The second one is, this application is the exact epitome of what I wanted it to be, right? Like, it has the first section, which is the core and the heart of the website, is the card section. The card section works in a very basic fashion, which anyone can guess what is going to happen. So, and even if it's not, I'm going to make sure that there are tutorials so that anyone can use this application. I'm going to make this application a little, even I would say, complicated, so that someone who is a power user can buy the best thing for themselves, right? So first of all, when you enter the application, this all of this would be empty, right? For a new user, all this would be empty. They will add a new list, and the list would come here. The list would be empty, and in the empty list you can just add a new product. You can get link from any website. I don't care, it's Amazon, Flipkart, eBay, Alibaba, or any website you want to get, until unless it has the name of the product which you're buying and the price of it. We are good. Honestly, we are good. We don't really care, right? And also you can add your custom fields, which is some person intake or something only you can add over here. You can press add to cart. Add to cart would send a call to backend and get all the data from that website, scraping the website, etc., etc. You don't want to know that, of course. What you want to know is that, yes, this is how the website looks when a new product is added. You have the image and all the details which you require, so that you can filter, you can sort out, you can do different mathematical things which I'm going to make you do in like a moment, so that you can buy the best thing for yourself. No, there is no AI included for now, and this is honestly a USP at this point, because when everything I see, AI is somehow taken into consideration. Like, AI is a great thing, but when everything, why do you need everything AI for everything? It is not the best thing for the environment. It is very computationally heavy, right? Anyways, so coming to the fact that, of course, there is something known as filters. Obviously, come on, we are making a card which incorporates anything from any website on the internet. We want to have a filter so that we can filter among, maybe websites, maybe colors, maybe different things, anything. I want to make this filter system as customizable as possible, and it would be based upon the data table entries only. So yeah, right. What is making this app different? What is this even? Why is this even making sense? And here we go, right? So this is the customized section of our application. This is the application section where I'll be adding the most power intensive task. What do you mean by power intensive task again? By that I mean, I was thinking of something known as a utility to it. So I guess you won't get bored with this small story. The story is the fact that I was buying headphones recently, and I am a nerd. I'm very sorry to inform, I am a nerd. So what I did was, I had 20 options to buy headphones, and I went to my whiteboard and I write each of them in columns and rows, and I was doing mathematical reductions so that I can get the best product for me. What I did in those mathematical reductions was, for any option which I was seeing in the features of products which I was raising, I gave a specific number to denote them, right? How much I like that specific feature, that specific option in that feature, right? So if we're talking about color, so I am someone who likes black color, right? So I'll be like 10 utility would be given to black, red would be given 5 utility, blue would be given 2 utility, orange would be given a utility of -2, say whatever I want to add. This is based upon completely, this is very personalized. You can add these utilities, and I would do this for every column and every option that is available in the column, and based on that I'll get a final score to that specific product. That should I buy it? Is it worth it? Is it the thing for me, right? So this is what I want to do, and this is what goes into your brain whenever you're buying a product. You're just not doing this out loud, right? And when you do it out loud, you actually make more sense than doing it in brain, or in my case, doing it on the whiteboard, right? So this is what you do for numerical features. You can actually just go and change the utility values by per unit of the numerical value, sorry, and for the column values, right? In that case, for the categorical values, you can just provide utilities to every option that is available in the category, right? So if in the table you have 4 products with 3 different unique colors, so this would show those 3 unique colors, and you can put utility for these 3 unique colors, so that we can assign some utility point to that product, right, from that obvious feature. Cool. We apply the utility. Once the utility is applied, the utility score would be calculated. This is not done yet because this is a toy, so the utility score will be calculated, and based on that we'll be filtering and all, so that you can buy the best product for you. This is completely something which will be done by a power user like me, and who want to be serious when they're buying anything, right? It's a competition for me when I'm buying things, that I want to buy the best product for every single bug than my friends, right? And of course, yes, we have a dark mode. Yes, we have a dark mode, because why not? Come on, everyone has a dark mode. It is a required thing, bro. Come on. So we have this dark mode which looks, I would say, beautiful, right? It looks beautiful. I cannot disagree, right? Like, it just looks beautiful. You can of course log out, because for now this is the application which we have built. All the other options are not working right now, and once they're done, I'll be showing them. So don't worry, and follow me. I guess follow me for more information on the very product, so that you can use it firsthand, right? Be my beta version users, man. And you can log out. Obviously, you log out, and okay, logout has some issues, I guess. Okay, so you log out. This was the dark mode login page. The dark mode login page is also looking cool, so that's why I added a login dark mode page, dark mode, right? And yeah, that is all for the website, which is built till now. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.